Okay, attempt 2. Got a small switch up for the Little Cup team. I'm running Drifloon over routes. Drifloon is a little bit more optimal, a little bit less funny. I wanted to do it with routes, but routes was responsible for the last loss. So last time we got to 39. Aim this time is 49, which is the gold print. Ironically, this is a small threat to me with the Ice Fang freeze. It can't use Protect at least, because it can see a kill. I'm going to try and set up immediately. It can freeze me, but it needs to do it very early. It's a good overview of how the team works. After we crippled the lead, we kill it with Scroopy, and then Scroopy kills the whole team, ideally. The lead is problematic, we Destiny Bond. This does have lax scent, I can miss it. Let's remove its ability with skill swap. Since with its ability intact, it can crit Scroopy. That's another bonus I have now that I'm not running routes anymore. I can run skill swap instead of charm. We'll be change this to 1. Right, that's it. Rhyhorn is ironically a little bit of a threat with Rock Blast and Tail Whip together. I could actually Destiny Bond it. I think I'll go for the Memento though. If I get a few sand attacks off, it'll help reduce the chance of it doing the unthinkable to Skorupi. It's evasion as well. It is at -6 attack. I'm not too worried. In theory, it could lure me a lot, but I have evasion as well at this point. It could mirror wave Memento if I'm not careful about this. But Memento needs a target. It still doesn't see a kill on Drifloon. God, Swablu is so weak. One second. Where are you? A little bit worried about Mirror Move getting an Acupressure special attack boost on Swablu, which could happen. It looks like Mirror Move is missing, which is good news for me at least. And I've got my special defense boost there. It's a lot more dangerous to not set up, though, than to risk a very unlikely event happening. Psybe won't do that much to Skorupi. I don't need to lose health on Zigzagoon. I don't want to get hit by too many spites. I don't want to be sweeping at minus accuracy, basically. Snova is a lead I really do not want to see on these early rounds. It's much worse than Hippopotasis. Okay. You're going to Shadow Sneak twice, I know that. I would need extremely bad luck to fail to set up because of confusion. It's a smooth opening 6 games. The 7th game is always an elevated trainer. Did that because I don't want to risk the supersonic too early. Should be a very low risk of being killed, even with confusion possible after Memento and Sand Attack, I mean. Good. No Lyron. There are a few things that do interrupt the Scooby sweep. I got the really easy matches out of the way. Though Duo could acupressure here. It's not unlikely. It could get evasion. I wanted Memento before that happens, really. Yeah. Well, setting it to -6 attack is pretty much all I can do. If I hit you once, you're less likely to use acupressure. There's my defense boost. Right, I need to hit it again, I think. The lower in HP it gets, basically, just like the less likely it is to use acupressure. I should have done it on turn 1, but this also works. The 90% threshold is the most important one for acupressure. That's broken it. Licky tongue. Need to see if that fixes everything. Didn't like something about licker tongue. Benji's wife and boy are waiting on him back home. He can't afford to lose, but I can't afford to lose either. It's very important I do this. Let's just hit it with Memento, not risk anything. I'll do some sand attacks to speed up the setup, actually. Immediate paralysis and confuse. The attack boosts are really bad news, actually. It means that I do much more self-hit damage. I'm going to have to use rest, I think. That was a max confuse. I'm glad they went on to rest. Evasion. It's the defense I really need. I really need to lead. I need defense to do less self-hit damage to myself. There's defense. Okay, I'm safe now. Lesson learned. I mean, even with the double accuracy drop that happened, we'd rather hit all those moves in a row. Bad luck can always strike. That's not bad damage on shield on. It's really not bad. Scroopy is impressed overall. Juricho is back. I think Rock Tomb is guaranteed since I'm fast in it and it kills. Because of Psywave, I would rather drop its accuracy than drop its attack. It should spam. It actually has a reason to spam every move except for Psywave. Rock Tomb to slow me down, Cosmic Power because it wants to set up, and Light Screen because the AI likes Light Screen, even in generic situations. I am a little bit scared of Psywave. Obviously, Scroopy does not have a high HP total. I'm running as much HP as I possibly can be, but it's still risky. Hopefully we can finish setup before Psywave starts happening. And also hopefully the evasion boost will be enough to stop the risk of that. There we go. That did exactly 50, which is the average. Do I go for substitute, knowing it could Psywave? It's just set up Light Screen. I'm a little bit nervous keeping Scroopy in against Skull Rock, though. I think I'd rather kill it and risk whatever's next. Hopefully I don't crit. Okay, that's perfect. Light Screen's off now, yeah. Okay, Lyron, but it's not Lyron 2, it's Lyron 1. Lyron 2 can use Raw. I think Rain Dance is guaranteed. I don't think Water Pulse can kill level 49 Drifloon. Okay, Aqua Ring 2, yeah. Fair enough. I do not want to get confused by Water Pulse and have Memento fail. That -6 special attack, I should be safe here. Absolute max evasion already. 7 boosts in. If Scroopy can do that more today, I might be able to get gold print. There'll be some opponents where I really need the acupressure luck. Hey there. There's no set one that can stop Scroopy. It's set 2s I'll have to watch out for. I'll have to sacrifice Zigzagoon against them as well. I'm a little bit tempted to skill swap to get rid of the Snow Cloak, but I think I should just immediately Memento before it uses Mist. Especially because this is a male Piloswine. Okay, the early special defense boost is amazing. The good luck continues. I don't need it for these early fights, but I'll take it. I think I'd rather get rid of the hail and not sweeping it. It probably makes no difference. I definitely need my speed back, yeah. So hail lasts 2 more turns. We'll be fine here. Fade attack obviously should be guaranteed. Why did it say Drifloon takes 0%? I think the overlay might be broken. Teddiursa hits surprisingly hard. I mean, Skorupi is not a defensive monster, but it does have 90 base defense, even though I'm running like 12 EVs. I'm above 110. It shouldn't be doing that much, really. That -4. Eevee is free, so is Oddish. Okay. First actual risk game. I can get burned here. We've got the gum prints. Yeah, look, see. The last run of this actually went quite well. I got to 39. That was 2 days ago. I'm scared about being burned. I'm also scared about missing Memento. There's not a lot I can do about either one. Apart from Destiny Bond, I don't want a Destiny Bond against a tier 3 opponent. Nice. Unburden makes us fast, obviously. It's only the burn I was risking. Well, if I hit this, I'm still not out of the woods. Oh my god. It's male Magmar as well. I'm going to have to find some way of stalling out the flamethrowers because I can't trick it. Or can I? Can I get it on Focus Blast? I'm 62. It'll be a roll. It'll be a roll on whether or not Flamethrower kills. Focus Blast will definitely kill. I think I need to try and get it on Focus Blast. That feels much better than Sand Attack anyway. Okay, I've got some time as well. Honestly, maybe I should switch, but I need to see the choice lock before I switch anyway. Okay, that's mini good news. Okay, Skorupi, you really need to get the boost here. You've got up to 8 turns, maybe 9, Maybe more with paralysis. Evasion. But the special defense drop doesn't help. Okay, special defense boost. Accuracy. Come on, get defense. Evasion, defense. Special attack, okay. Defense. Okay. Not so bad. It's a 9 IV Magmar. Magmar is 65 base. So that's 129 it's hitting. It's not dead this turn. I get another acupressure, basically. And I think I need to substitute now. Or do I want to risk another acupressure? It's a clown. I actually don't know Clown Francis's roster off by heart. Should we look it up? I feel like it's worth it. Set lists. Francis. Okay, so you run the starters. Mikaro, Celia, Babarrel, Raticate, Furret, Luxio, Linoon, Kadabra, Matang, Wigglytuff, Chimecho, Swallow, Mischievous, Persian, Solrock, Lunatone, Kecleon, Rotom, Fearow, Noctowl, Chansey, Purugly, Girafarig, Banette, Dusclops, Zangoose, Dodrio, Camerupt, Magneton, Stantler, Pidgeot, Xatu, Torkoal, Grumpig, Clefable, Electabuzz. That's horrendous. That is a list of Pokemon that could easily kill me. I think I want to go for another acupressure. I don't know, actually. The switch-in is very likely to have a super effective move. So many of that list was Psychic and Fire and Flying. No, I think it has to be a substitute. Okay. Good news on that is it might stick to Aerial Ace. Since it sees my evasion boosts. Let me remind myself of the AI script on that. It's +3 evasion it cares about. Okay, I'm only +2. So it's going to use Flamethrower. I'm at +1 because of the Focus Blast drop. It's a lot of words to say that I should definitely go to a Dark Pulse. It would be so much nicer if I had the speed boost as well, obviously. I need to hope the last Pokemon isn't another good type matchup. Okay, I got the evasion. The evasion clutched so hard. That's Celio. We are fastened Celio. If I substitute, it can be broken, but I don't run the risk of freeze. I think it's much better to substitute, given my evasion situation. It's going to be much, much harder to rest loop this in Hail. Yeah, the luck on the evasion has not gone through on Celia at all. I do not want to get hit by a naked Ice Beam, though. It would be nice if it could miss. Okay, it's missed, and it hasn't set up Hail again. It really would be nice to get a few more 40% misses. If I substitute here, I'm not dead to hail, right? Because my substitute is 36 HP. Hail does 9 damage. I'm not dead to hail. Good lord. Come on, Scroopy. That's an important dodge. The weight of time is on my side, at least. The PP stall is definitely in my favour. I think flinching is worth more in hail than out of it. Yeah. My substitute is 36 HP. Let's go, Scroopy. Let's go. Oh my god. After missing Memento, I'm so surprised. I thought I was dead. Wasn't too upset because it was only match 14, but okay. We continue. The level 49 Drifloon. To be fair, routes, when we're using routes did not miss Memento. It just got frozen. Perugly 1. Something is very wrong in the overlay. I'm not sure what it is. Because it says Drifloon, and it says I take 0% from feint attack, which is so wrong. Okay, whatever. Until I get defense, it... Okay. It might have been correct to switch out much earlier than that, actually. Scroopy almost died earlier to confuse Ray after getting attack boosts into 4 60% moves hitting in a row. Thank you, speed up. Come on. Scroopy is in love with the cat girl. Come on, Scroopy. I need your special attack boosts. I need your evasion. And I need your defenses. There's a special attack. Come on, I want the final one. Okay, fine. I don't need the last one. That's fine. Please. Come on, Scroopy. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. I can't think... What is the last... Okay, Rotom. That's fine. Losing evasion. I was a little bit worried about that for the final Pokemon. Right, I want to kill off Zigzagoon. I don't want to I think I'd rather skill swap to do less. Yeah. So you should be using triple kick here, right? Obviously, I do need you to feint. I do need you to feint, Zigzagoon. Because if the last if Pokemon in slot 2 is Lyron, I can't let Roar happen. I would lose. It's possible there's a few things that counter that and mean that I should be keeping Zigzagoon alive, but Lyron is such a obvious one that would go so obviously wrong, and I kill it so slowly with Dark Pulse, I think it's worth... It might outweigh all of the others easily. The damage is awful. Luckily, it doesn't matter most of the time. Mightyena, that's fine. Sneasel is fine too. I've got so much defense boost, I don't think I can even lose to the Ice Punch Freeze. It's good. It's another 6 IV. Shockwave guaranteed for sure. Supersonic worries me a little bit. I do not want to get Acupressure attack boost into Supersonic and then start self-hitting. Luckily, I've got almost all of the defense immediately. Also, luckily, once I go +4 evasion, Shockwave becomes almost guaranteed. Magnet Bomb also ignores the boosting. I do hope I don't have to stall out Taunt and anything. I can do it, but it would be a long, long game. It's a little bit scary. The crit is annoying. It means I don't know if it's Technician or not. I guess I should probably skill swap anyway to cover the situation. Yeah. It should get distracted by the desire to use light screen a lot. Yeah. Still, Leah makes this a bit scary. I want to get defense, I want to go up to +4 +3 it is actually. It hit one already. Defense at the end. There we go. Defense, defense. Yep. And there goes light screen. Getting lucky with these trainers. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, I'm a tiny bit scared of water pulse, to be honest. All of these male Pokemon showing up too is slightly concerning me. I still think Zigzagoon has to be male itself, though, because of Cresselia and Palmer too. And Heatran itself is a 50-50 on Palmer 2 as well. And I do need a good response to Palmer. Bum, 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 bum. I thought I was missing speed. Okay, I'm just hoping the final trainer before Palmer 1 is also a 6 IV set 1. Good, good, good. I'm weighing up the option to Memento immediately. Okay, good. Yeah, Psybeam slightly concerns me. And I don't want Silverwind boost happening either. There's the special defense boost. It's perfect. There's another one. Should be fine. Thunder Waves are so much heavy lifting in these early games. He's a lot smaller, the Gun Prince. He's doing well, Scroopy. The previous loss wasn't Scroopy's fault. And Scroopy did really well in that Magmar game, I've got to say. Okay. Pidgeot lost. Okay. Right, are we going to do the meme of regular speed Palmer again? I think we might as well. Here we go. Thanks, Aru. Right, let's go. Palmer 1. We did beat him last time. Last time he led Milotic, which was annoying. If he leads anything that isn't Rhyperior 1, I do have to sacrifice Zigzagoon. The aim is all Gold Prince. All Gold Prince, except for Factory, where it doesn't work. Factory is no, there's no way to do the Factory. Yeah. But the others can be done. It is the Rhyperior lead. We do not have to sacrifice Zigzagoon. It's good news. Now, Crunch is definitely happening. Just thinking if there's any point in using Skill Swap. I don't think so. Just get on with it. Memento. I would like to hit both Charm. Because if I did, it would mean Rock Wrecker wouldn't one-shot Skorupi before my first Acupressure defense boost. Rock Wrecker does like over 300 raw damage to Skorupi. So basically, hope that this doesn't crit. That's good. It would actually be good for me if this Earthquake crit Zigzagoon. That's fine. I'm not going to take damage on a switching. Because Rhyperior should use all of its Earthquake before Crunch against Skorupi. We've sent it to -6, but it still does a fair chunk of damage. It's the defense boost that would make me rest much easier. As well as... Actually, evasion slightly better than defense. So the way Rock Wrecker AI works is if the user is slower than me and above 60%, it's stuck at -1. It's always stuck at -1 even if it kills. Crunch is also stuck at -1. So really I only get safe acupressures while I've still got Earthquake PP remaining. I've got defense. Okay, the game is probably over. It's at -6, I'm at +2. At this point, Rock Wrecker will do under 50. So we actually get a somewhat fast Palmer fight this time. The previous Palmer fight was a monster slog. We essentially fully stalled out all of Milotic's moves. It took about 20 minutes. Oh, you look at all your hyperbases, that's quite cool. Are those the defaults? I guess there is a small chance. There's a small chance for Rhyperior. It needs to get Crunch defense drops before it spams Rock Wrecker. If that happens, I could be in trouble. We're getting the cart experience. Waiting for the animations. Waiting for the game engine to fire at 1x speed. Yeah. So the way the AI works, to explain to everyone. Earthquake gets a score of +0 as the strongest attack. Rock Wrecker is stuck at -1 because it has special AI. Crunch is stuck at -1 because it's weaker than Earthquake. And then Raw is at like -10 or something because I've got no teammates left alive. Raw doesn't do anything. The AI does understand that. So it can't use Earthquake anymore because it's out of PP. It's going to randomly act between Rock Wrecker and Crunch. The non-cheated experience. We are hoping for misses, not because it matters to the battle, just because it would speed up the turn a little bit. It's a special attack. So, Palmer can be a little bit of a challenge. We had the Milord experience. Rhyperia is the easiest lead to deal with because it has no special attributes. And Rhyperia being in the lead means we don't have to worry about Rhyperia being in slot 2 or 3. If Rhyperia's in slot 2 or 3, and I didn't sacrifice Zigzagoon and Drifloon, then Rhyperia could use Roar against Skorupi, reset all the acupressure boosts and win. So Rhyperia being in the lead is the best outcome. If Milotic leads, we have to worry about whether or not Attract is active. So Milotic 1 has Attract and Hypnosis, which can slow down the setup a lot and also potentially lock me out of moving. If Milotic runs out of all of its Surf PP, they can also freeze Skorupi with Ice Beam, which is a very real chance of losing, even though it would be extremely unlikely. It's a very real loss condition. Dragonite 1 is different. It has Lumberry, so it resists or ignores the first Thunder Wave from Drifloon. It also has Dragon Dance. On paper, that seems like it should be really bad, but luckily Dragonite sees a kill against Drifloon, so it will never Dragon Dance or Thunder Wave Drifloon, which is good for us. So if Dragonite led, what I would do is Memento and then Trick with Zigzagoon, and then it would either be stuck on Thunder Wave, Dragon Dance, or Dragon Claw, and Skorupi can set up on all of those. So Dragonite is also an easy win, but you have to know the strategy on what to do against Dragonite. Basically, don't blunder into Lumberry, and definitely remember to use Trick instead of using Charm. Oh, I miscounted. So now that we're fully set up, we can sweep. Skorupi will not be doing it fast though. I think we can two-shot Rhyperia. I mean, we are 51 special attack. Rhyperia 1 is... Well, maybe it's a 2-hit KO roll on the Dark Pulse, actually. Yeah. Rhyperia is like 66 or something special defense. So yeah, it's a 2-hit KO roll. The Dragonite takes way less damage. We're probably looking at a 4-shot on Dragonite without crit. Dragonite will be switching in second because it has a better type matchup into Skorupi because of flying against Bug. And then Milotic is last. And Milotic is also probably a 4-shot with Dark Pulse. Potentially even worse. Dragonite might be a 3-shot. I really doubt it though. I think we're looking at a 4-shot. That's a crit. Okay, so it was a 4-shot, but we crit, so now it will be a 3-shot. Yeah. I'm getting a better feeling for these. Oh, we got a double crit on Dragonite. That was lucky. It did not matter at all, but it was lucky. Dragonite gets stuck on Thunder Wave. So we could be annoyed by Attract, potentially. Yeah. 4 or 5 shot, looking like a 5-shot. But, killing fast is not that important, it's about whether or not we safely kill. So even though we're not killing opponents quickly after the setup, Opponents can do nothing to Skorupi, basically. Unless they are on the list of problems in the pace bin. Which basically means that they run Parishon. Or Raw. The track misses. Nice. There goes Palmer. Get Palmer trying to be all cool about it. I beat you with Little Cup Pokemon. You should be embarrassed. Keep going even greater. No, it's fine. This is Little Cup Frontier. We don't evolve Pokemon. We don't get stronger. We just use Little Cup Pokemon. Right, let me turn off the audio track for the VOD watchers. Sorry, VOD watchers. Put on the Lucky album. Okay, now we go back up to speed up. Set 1 trainers are deadly. So set 1 trainers, if you look at the overlay on the right of the screen, if the name on the trainer, underneath the name, if it says 12 IV, it's a set 1 trainer. They're dangerous. There's a lot of Pokemon with Raw. There's also a lot of Pokemon with evasion items and Sword Stance and so on in set 1. So we're lucky we got a 9 IV one. They are tier 3, aka set 2. I'm actually going to look it up. I need to know. I need to know if you run Lyron or not. No Lyron on this trainer, apparently. I'm going to blindly believe that and hope it's true. Okay. Could be frozen. Could be frozen. If that happens, I'll be upset. And then I'll lock it into Surf. Honestly, do I still lock it into Surf? I mean, Gorobis does way too much damage with Psychic, right? It's going to free shot me, and it's going to get the drop chance. I just set up on Psychic, don't I? Oh, Skorupi, you kind of suck. Oh, no. We locked it into Rain Dance. I can't trick back. What if I drop it to -6 accuracy and then trick back? Is that acceptable? Probably. I can't set up on Rain Dance. Rain Dance only has 5 PP. A safe acupressure setup is like at least 10 turns. So do it like this. If I trick again, it will go into Surf, almost, yes, Surf. Be 13. I think I'll do this. This is the best of both worlds, actually. As long as I get some full paralysis in there. It's locked into Surf, it can't use Psychic. It's got the Choice Scarf. I wanted to hit a few attacks. But not too many. I want to see a lot more fully paralysed turns than this, though. Yeah, it's kind of rough. We'll have to go with it. Yeah. Good first game. I could do the rest trick to reintroduce that guy to the pool. But we're not going to do that. That's too sweaty. This is Little Cup Frontier. That's not good news. It's a 12 IV opponent. It doesn't surprise me that the screen reader can't understand who this is as well. It's Jinx. Oh, God. One advantage of being level 49 on this Drifloon is that this Jinx is not guaranteed to Ice Beam. It might Psychic as well, and I hope it does, because Psychic can't freeze me. Okay, perfect. Because I got Momentum off, I should be able to get off at least one Captivate. Oh, it's Oblivious. Oh, I'd forgotten that interaction. I had totally forgotten that interaction. Am I in kill range of Psychic at 72 HP? I probably am, right? I'm just thinking. I'm scared of Jinx 1 because of fake tears. I think I need to recycle. Oh, I threw so badly there. I forgot that Captivate had that interaction with Oblivious. This is going to be really rough, even if I pivot out twice. I might have to hook this on the... because I don't want to look into Ice Beam or Psychic. Psychic does too much damage to Scroopy, and Ice Beam has the freeze chance. Which means I'm going to have to use Sand Attack. This is so lucky. My God, Zigzagoon. I should definitely lose for this mistake. Okay. Honestly, keeping Zigzagoon alive is worth something, because I can reset the fake tears drops. On the other hand, switching risks being hit. Wants immediate special defense. Amazing. I am still scared of the fake tears situation. I need evasion. It's the most important boost. This is more than just lucky. This is unbelievable. I'm going to get the full setup after forgetting the Oblivious interaction. The special attack boosts are really late. Right, technically speaking, I should be sacrificing Zigzagoon, but the Jinx was so threatening that I don't think I had the chance to do that. It was really important to keep the switch open. I can get punished for that now. Okay. Escaped with murder here. Escaped with murder. What a quote that is. Probably. I'm tempted to skill swap, but if I do it, I'm slower. Am I slower? It's a 9 IV. It's a 21 gap 10. I am still faster. Ooh, I'm tempted to do it. I get the -1 on the intimidate. I'm going to get parafusioned, I know that. The attack boost is really bad. Double attack is awful because of Confuse Ray. I do not want to take damage on the Zigzagoon though. Never punished. The defense boost coming so late. I forgot to heal. I forgot to use rest. God, Dark Pulse is such a good move. Come on, let's see another 9 IV opponent. Perfect. No Intimidate, I would have... It's guaranteed to Thunderbolt as well. It's female, though. I don't feel the need to immediately Memento. Female is good, not just because of the rivalry situation against Skorupi, but also because of Captivate. I don't think scientists... I don't think they can run Lyron, right? Let me look that up, actually. Where's Brad? He has Lyron. Okay. I'm sorry, Zigzagoon. You're going to have to die. You're going to have to die. I can remove the Patea Berry, I guess. I'll just Charm. It's fine. Zigzagoon has to die because I don't want to get roared out by Lyron too. I do not know the set listings of the early trainers, particularly on tier 2, 3. Bum, 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 bum. Ironically, I kind of want to see Lyron to vindicate me. There's no Lyron. Okay, whatever. More good luck. More good luck. This thing has explosion, though. I have to lock it, which is a problem because I'm going to be locking it into Stone Edge. Pseudo-Udo is a big problem. Do I have to... I think I have to Destiny Bond this. So what would the option be? I would be paralysing it. It would be T-Wave, Memento, Trick, Charm. In other words, it would be at -4 paralysed. And it would have... between 1 and 4 Stone Edge PP, depending on the paralysis luck. Scroopy is Scroopy is 113 defense. So Pseudo-Udo's struggle at -4 is about 10. Honestly, that's really close. It's very risky to lose Drifloon and just say I hope the next Pokemon in can be crippled by Zigzagoon, but I think I have to do that. Drifloon has worse type synergy with Skorupi than Routes did. Drifloon encourages in rock types in particular. I don't want a rock type to be switching in. But at least the next thing in can't have Life Orb. I'm going to have to Destiny Bond this. I'm considering the Thunderwave line because if it misses 5 Stone Edges, I don't want to Destiny Bond it. But it has to miss all of them. Nah, it's not possible. Come on, please, please. Soul Rock. It's not bad. I think it's almost certainly going to Cosmic Power. However, if I choice lock it, I'm only getting off 1 charm. What is... Ooh, I don't know. What is the Cosmic Power AI? If the user is full HP and its current special defense is boosted to under +3, 50% chance of score +2 and continue, okay? If the user's HP is over 69%, very likely to terminate. Okay, it's less likely than I thought it was, basically. I shouldn't be relying on Cosmic Power being a certainty this turn. I should be just using Charm. It's a little bit nervy. I can do this. I can switch out, switch back in, and Sand Attack. Does John have the same lineup as Brad? It looks like he does, which means that he also has Lyron in the back potentially, which is another reason to sack Zigzagoon. It should be kind of easy though, because I just need to be hit by Will-O-Wisp. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Perfect. Until I get a defense boost, I've got to be a bit careful. Double evasion. But I already got max sand attacks off. Doesn't make any difference. Special defense attack. I'm still waiting for my defense boost. There it is. It's funny, I'm making a note of all the close battles in Notepad so I can highlight them on YouTube, but I'm highlighting so many that it might be pointless. It's like every match is really scary. I kind of want Lyron to show up, because it would validate my decision to sacrifice. Okay, this is the last 9 IV opponent I can face on this streak. The next opponent is guaranteed to be 15 IV. Chansey. Yes, I was worried about that. You're guaranteed to Ancient Power, right? Eruption is not a kill move. And your male. Oh, Camerupt is so bad. The problem is, Chansey, if I Destiny Bond this, Chansey is never to switch in. It'll never ever be Chansey. It'll always be the other Pokemon, because they have a much stronger move into Drifloon. Chansey switched out because it couldn't touch me. If I let me explore the option of Destiny Bonding. It's either going to Eruption or Sandstorm against Zigzagoon. So I could Trick Lock that. Obviously the Eruption Trick Lock is kind of terrifying. But I would be able to, I guess, Sand Attack. Or I gamble on whatever the Pokemon is that isn't Camerupt or Chansey. There is another option, which is Skorupi substitute stalls Eruption out of PP. The risk of that is Sandstorm will prevent me from using 5 substitutes in a row. And Eruption is not guaranteed. Again, Eruption is not a kill move. Also, if Ancient Power gets a boost, Skorupi might be in trouble anyway. But it should Earth Power, preferentially. I'm actually thinking that's the play. Let me look up the AI of Eruption. before I decide. Better the devil you know. Let me see. The target's HP is over 70%, no scoring change, and terminate. So that's a big, big issue with Skorupi trying to substitute stall Eruption. It's going to Eruption twice. And then it won't. But also it has Quick Claw anyway. The second turn of substitute stalling is going to be super risky. After that, weirdly, I'm safe. At -2, Eruption wouldn't OHKO drift Scroopy. It just would, but it would do enough that I would be fainted after a single substitute cycle. I can't help but feel like this is a Destiny Bond. Yeah. Even the best plan I have, it's just so risky into the Quick Claw. And I can't choice lock. I have to Destiny Bond. I hate this. Yeah. We'll go Zigzagoon. Should be fine. The Baton Pass, at least I know it's chancy in the back. I'm not scared of Baton Pass, it's fine. We'll just Charm. We'll be outsped after the first turn. Because of the speed boost. Oh no. Oh no. I needed another charm actually. And Aerial Ace has way too much PP. Aerial Ace is a 20 PP move. But it's got a chance of using Night Slash. Night Slash is also plus crit. I don't know, I need defense kind of. Oh my god, okay, Scooby. Never punished. There's the Night Slash as well. Speed is not that helpful. I don't want to get low, because I don't want to get flinched to death. This is perfect until I get another evasion boost, and after that it'll only basically use Aerial Ace. So I'm hoping I get a defense boost before another evasion boost. That's not good. That is good. Okay. Well done, Scroopy. No Razor Fang loss. I know Chansey is the last Pokemon. Who wins this stall war? What is the soft world AI again? It needs to be 70%. Is a 70%? That's so annoying. Your Egg Bomb is 10, Focus Punch is 20, Sing is 15, Soft World is 10. I should win, right? I should be fine. I don't want to flinch. At the same time, I can't do anything about it. How much damage do I do with Struggle? That's the real question. At +6. What am I? I'm min attack, right? Yeah, I'm 49. I will do... what, like 220 damage, maybe? Yeah. At +6. Okay, I will win. I will win. It's just going to take a while. And Chansey's the last Pokemon, so I don't need to worry about whatever's last. Potentially beating a Struggle Scroopy. Right, yeah. This is going to be boring. What a game this is. Yeah, I win the Struggle War anyway. Okay, that's fine. It's Ninja Boy Zach. I misclicked horribly there. Oh, I really hope that misclick doesn't matter. How much Dark Pulse PP does this use up? Umbreon 2 is impish. It's impish, it's not... okay, it's not calm, it's impish. I can't switch anyway. Confuse Ray double team 15, 25. Mean Look is 5, that's 30. Toxic is 40. I think maybe I let Umbreon struggle here. I don't think I want to use up my Dark Pulses. That's good. Right, from now on, I do not want to see set 2 trainers. Ever. I want to see set 1 and set 3. Which is 12 IV and 18 IV opponents. I do not want to see the 15 IV ones. The set 2s are causing way more problems for me than set 1 and set 3. It's not good. Via 2. Huh. See, I want a skill swap. I think it's too greedy though. Because I can get... Actually, is it too greedy? Because I can't get paralyzed. I can skill swap and I won't be paralyzed. And then if it was Thunder, I can Thunder Wave myself. And if it Rock Slides or Iron Tails, I'll just Memento anyway. Yeah, it's skill swap. This is still scary though. The Iron Tail drop on Skorupi in particular. And I can't choice lock it because I'm going to be choice locking it into Dynamic Punch, which is only 5 PP. I'm wondering if it would be better to Sand Attack. I would rather use Rock Slide on Skorupi than Thunder. Rock Slide slightly outdamages Thunder against Skorupi, makes it slightly more likely. So not a big difference. I'm scared of being paralyzed by Thunder. Also, Electrify is going to be fast there because I can't Thunder Wave it. I have to Memento no matter what though. I think it's Sand Attack. Even though Evasion hasn't served me very well today and it is a wide lens opponent. If I Charm, I'm just forcing it into Rock Slide, which can flinch Skorupi. That said, what I could do, I suppose I could Charm and then just stall out Thunder PP. Thunder has 10 PP. That might be better. That might be better. It's close, but that might be better. I think I've got to let... I don't know, actually. I really want to keep Zigzagoon alive. It's a set 2 opponent. Let's greed it slightly. Thunder is 77% accurate, and Thunder will 4-shot Skorupi. So tempted to Acupressure. It's a 4-shot. It's 30% paralysis, obviously. 23.1% to paralyze, factoring in accuracy. And if it did paralyze, I would immediately rest. such a big deal. That's such a big deal. It's still going to thunder, though. Rock Slide and Thunder do almost identical damage. Okay, after that special defense boost, it will only use Rock Slide. It's out of Rock Slide, okay. Needs to be careful the Iron Tail defense drops. Yeah, Skorupi is a god. Flygon 2, not scary. Hippowdon 2, not scary in the back. Please leave me alone, set 2 trainers. Steelix 2. It's another freeze risk. At least I get the charm option. I'll immediately do that before it has a chance to do anything back to me. Don't want to get crit. Don't want to get crit. How much does the double drop matter on Steelix? Not that much. I'm not that scared of being frozen. It has to burn through Earthquake, Firefang first anyway. I should be fine. I did not get a defense boost before the Ice Fang is able to be used. Okay. Please no Perish Song, please no Oko. Gallade 2 is fine. Hey, thanks Dana. Thanks for subscribing. Little Cup mode. Getting lucky with these opponents in what they have in the back. Come on, set 1, set 1. That's another set 2 trainer. Credilli 2 is really good though. It's completely useless. I'm just thinking the stockpile goes to +3. I don't think there's any risk in boosting in terms of PP usage. It shouldn't be possible to be stored out here. I am indeed going to have to stall that out. Okay, I was right. My initial feelings were right. It has 65 pp. $21. I could switch out again. I don't want to get poisoned. Let's stay in. I should have listened to my intuition on this. Listen, Gun Prince, he knows what's up. He gets a deal. Bastiodon. I should be fine. It's fine, the royalty, they like stalling. Gumlord told me. Gumlord is real. Besides, the stalling is over. It's the set twos. It's their fault. God, leave me alone. I don't want to face set 2 trainers. Give me set 1. Tiny bit scared of this, actually. With Swagger. Crunch is guaranteed. Let me think. Because I can drop you. I'm concerned about Swagger into crunch drops as well. I don't want to lose Zigzagoon, but the accuracy drops might be quite important. It's not the damage that the Scun Tank does that concerns me. I could also just lock you into a move here. Let's do it. It's probably double team anyway. Swagger, okay. I ain't gonna have to school this out of PP. It's trying to become king. Routes is gone. He died for his sins of being frozen last time and causing the loss. It's fine. Drifloon doesn't need level 50. Doesn't make any difference against these opponents. Apart from making it frailer, which I want. I hope we're all enjoying this gameplay. Don't Link Sasumi. I was already thinking of low VS demons. It's fine. How long until your new emotes are ready? Turn yourself around. Let's go. That's a set one trainer. Surely you don't need Scissor or Glisker or anything. Bronzong 1. Okay. They're being worked on, but you don't know when they'll be ready. I've been in this scenario before against Bronzong. I was trying to remember what I did 2 days ago. There was something about... I mean, obviously it's not completely safe to set up in Trick Room against a Pokemon that can flinch me. I know that. Did I use Charm? Or did I just say that Sand Attack is more useful? I could also try and trick it into Trick Room. Like, you know what they say about small arms. Small arms, small heart. It's true. I think I'd rather Sand Attack, honestly. I don't want to lock it into Iron Head. Flinching isn't real. And besides, Bronzong will totally miss. On the third turn of Trick Room, I'll go Skorupi, since it's guaranteed to set up Trick Room again. Got the defense. I'm concerned about extra sensory though. Oh, I got the special defenses boosters. Okay, Skorupi's just on it today. That's what you get for battling with royalty. Now, technically speaking, I should be sacrificing Zigzagoon, but I'm a bit scared of Bronzong. This was not a Pokemon I could safely sack Zigzagoon against. Surely I don't get punished by having a Pokemon with Raw switch in. Good. Okay, let's go set 1, set 1, set 1 energy. That's set 2. Oh no. No, go away. I can't even safely Destiny Bond you. Oh no. So what happens here? The Drifloon faints. Skorupi stalls the Sheer Cold and Leech Seed, and I set up on Ingrain, right? What could go wrong? It's such a simple plan. Honestly, I'm down to waste another turn. I don't care about Memento. I don't want Zigzagoon to take damage either. The hail is actually very helpful against set twos. The big problem ones that can stall me out get hurt by it badly as well. I mean, it's a net positive. Thanks, Abomna. Very nice crit. Pincer last. Use Endure. Go on, do it. This is a set free trainer, which is Fred. Set frees in general should be good news. Admittedly, Clado is not great news. I take it all back. So you can Ice Beam and you can Psychic. I don't think you can Charge Beam, which is really good news. I can't miss Memento. I'm thinking about what to do after Memento. I think I'm just going to spam sand attack. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. It might be better to. It might be better to use the Destiny Bond. I can get it to -2, and I can probably get it to -3 accuracy. And then I can substitute on Psychic, and waste at least 5 PP on it. It would then have to hit 3 in a row to kill Skorupi. And that would probably be its last 3 Psychic PP. After that, it becomes a bit random again, but it can use Charge Beam, which worries me. To be honest, everything about this worries me. I'm a little bit tempted to use Destiny Bond, to be honest. It'll free shot Zigzagoon at -2. No, it might even. Obviously, it's got to go through the sand attacks. I probably can get it to -6. I don't feel very good about wasting the first turn either. I think it's immediate memento or it's Destiny Bond. At least it can't charge beam. It can charge beam against Scroopy though. All of that's stalling, and then it can just charge beam me. And it can get back up to -1, and then Earth Power can be a serious problem again. Fuck. And there's also the Ice Beam freeze. I think I Destiny Bond this. The problem is that guitarists, they're gonna bring in Ghost and Electric types against Drifloon. They're both super effective. It's almost certainly going to be a Ghost or Electric type next. Most Ghost types are special. And obviously most Electric types are too. So I'm probably looking at a 50-50 on Captivate working. Although I will at least always have Sand Attack and Trick. But arguably I'd rather do that to Clado at -2. I don't know. It feels very wrong to try and do it on Clado. Definitely Zigzagoon. Okay. Frostas is always female, but that is a bit lucky. I need to be careful of the Destiny Bond later as well. But at least I can Captivate this. I don't see a big reason to keep Zigzagoon alive, and I don't want to switch into an Ice Beam. I'm already going to have to try and PP store the Ice Beam. Right, there we go. At least I can't get frozen anymore. I don't know. That Claydol situation, I wonder if I should have tried to set up on it. It's really difficult to say. Unhinged. Come on, Gun Prince. Do it. Don't get confused. Did I end my confusion? I did. Okay. Our PB was 39 wins. We're approaching that. I should let trick happen. Do I want to Thunderwave this? I power up the facade, but Thunderwave is really useful. I think I'm going to Thunderwave it. I want you to trick me so you don't die. Drift Blim, the little cup counter one. I really, really want Zigzagoon to be alive against a set 2 trainer. I don't want it to have burned. That's acceptable damage. Need to be a little bit careful about the chip damage from burn. Thanks, Ellen. Yeah, we're back to battle 36. It's gone okay today, apart from almost losing to Jinx. One, because I forgot Oblivious and Captivate Interaction, which is quite funny, to be fair. It's a bit like the Noctowl 2 Keen-Eye interaction from attempt number 1. So Driftblim's levitated quite high with Facade. Yeah, don't lose. Thank you. That is my advice to myself as well. Okay, by set 2 standards, this was a very easy trainer. I would rather face set 3s though. 18 IV. Fragile as an egg. Well, Driftblim's back. This one is significantly more scary though. Yeah, I did know that, but I was just so focused on the fact that it was the right gender. I was so pleased. I was like, oh, it's Jinx. I can get it. Driftblim 3 is not that scary because it's going to spam Icy Wind. It wants to be faster. This is a Thunderwave moment. Let's Memento before we get fully paralysed, I guess. Because it's set 3, I don't have to worry so much about Zigzagoon staying alive. I can Captivate once, probably. Maybe twice. To account for the Psychic Special Defense drop chance. Yeah. It is going to sit Icy Wind for a very long time. Special defense boost. Let's go. Special defense boost. Or evasion. Yeah, that's pretty good damage from Psychic, considering it's at -6. Come on, Scroopy. Special defense. Speed. Yeah. It's good boosting. Well, it's not that good. The special defense was pretty late. I do need my speed back. Also a little bit worried about Destiny Bond being clicked at the random moment. It does have the focus sash. It did not Destiny Bond. It's a roll to break the sub at +6 special defense. I wonder if I don't sub. So it takes a life orb recoil. I'll sub now because I do want the substitute for the final one. Flygon free. That's good news. Okay, it's a set 2 trainer. Swagger is annoying. I'm probably going to trick this. I want to catch you on anything that isn't Swagger, and if you do use Swagger, I'll have to stall it. Yeah. Oh, that double paralysis. I'm on the wrong parity on Swagger. Swagger's 15 pp. It didn't. Yeah, it didn't paralyze again. So it does self-hit twice before I... Okay. Before I can do this. I am choice locked into Trick by removing the Scarf. The Crush Claw defense drop is something I've learned to respect with time. Obviously I want Zigzagoon to be alive for the set 2 trainers though. Armado did a lot of damage. I'm scared of what's in the back when it's come to set 2s. I do not match up very well into a lot of the Peristong users. It's just what it is. Miltank 2 is perfect, does absolutely nothing to me. Altaria 2 is a Peristong user, but it's come up too late to win. Yeah, it's too late. If Altaria had come in second, I would have need to reset. It would have been really dangerous. So yeah, lucky. Lucky that Miltank was there. To be honest, more lucky that Altaria 2 doesn't have its flying move, because then it would have come in before Miltank anyway. Wait, it's Vance again. This is the guy I lost to. This is... No. Was it? Was it the guy I lost to at 40? Last attempt? A little bit scared of this, obviously. No burn? Perfect. I'll need to send you to at least -4. Ideally -6. How do you do with Tonya? The set 4 trainers do scare me a bit, I'll be honest. I kind of want to go back. I'm scared of Confuse Ray, and Smokescreen is annoying. I think it's worth it. That's enough. The defense boost early on is amazing. Gunprint knows what he's doing. He knows he needs the defense boost against the Confuse Ray users. Come on, let's go, Scroopy. This is the tide of PB. 49 wins. The free evasion boost right at the end. Classic. Special defense. I failed, right? Yep. Sailor Darien. You're right. I must be thinking about something else when I was thinking about Ninja Boy Vance. Ooh, okay. We're lucky that this is Tyranitar 2. How slowly do I kill this thing? It's attack speed. It's attack speed. 20. What? 9 shot? 8 shot? 9 shot? I should be okay. Aerial Ace 2 shots the sub, right? I've got the flinch on my side as well. The Tyranitar coming in second is good news, though. It means I'm less scared of Lapras 2 and others that could ruin me. God, you do so much damage. Or rather, I should say, Scroopy sucks. Oh, I survived! I survived 2 aerial aces from Tyranitar 2. Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, was I hallucinating? Substitute. Whatever. I'm hallucinating. Vaporeon 2 is not scary. Right, okay. This to beat the PB. It's a set 2 trainer. No. Do I go straight to Scroopy? Or should I go straight to Zigzagoon? Politoed is a problem. Zigzagoon would be a great idea into everything except Hypnosis. Everything else would be a fantastic idea. because I could lock it into a damaging move. If it uses Brick Break or Dive, it'll go for Brick Break or Dive the following turn, and I can choice lock that. And if it goes Perish Song, it can't use Perish Song again, and then I can go straight to Scroopy and take advantage. If it hits Hypnosis, I'm going to be upset. Would I be more upset if Scroopy got put to sleep, though? Good. As long as Dive doesn't crit, good. No! Oh, no. Is 40 the limit for this team? I've kind of got to wait on Perish Song. At least Scroopy is faster, right? I'm 86. Politoed 2 is not nice speed. It's a base 70 on 15 IV. It's 84. No, it's not. It's less than that. That's 18 IV. Dive breaks the sub as well. I can't let Hypnosis hit, though. Okay. I'm thinking rest. And then let's go back to Drifloon. Oh no. There's so many things that's really bad about this. First up, Politoed 2 is still in the back, and Politoed 2 could stop my sweep with Perish Song. Second up, Poliwrath 2 can dodge Destiny Bond. Third up, Poliwrath 2 is a setup mon. It can use Bulk Up. It's going to use Waterfall here, I know, but even if I hit Memento, things can go wrong. Let's think optimistically. How much does Dark Pulse do to Politoed? Perhaps 45 to 50 at +6. So I might be able to 4-shot Politoed. Maybe the other Pokemon comes in first. If Politoed doesn't come in second, maybe I can win. The problem is that Politoed is very likely to come in second because of Poliwrath. Poliwrath sees stab on Politoed's dive. It's going to be hard to beat dive as the strongest move on a set 2 trainer. Oh, I'm not. If dive hadn't crit Zigzagoon, I could have won this quite easily. There's nothing I can do now, though. I have to go on the Thunderwave Memento train. Please hit Memento. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. I need it to not use Bulk Up, though. How do I help? How do I stop it using Bulk Up? Do I need to damage it? Does it matter how much I damage it? Full HP specifically, score +2. Okay, I need to hit it once. I need to hit it once to prevent bulk up. Hitting it once makes all the difference on the chance of bulk up. I need defense now. Okay, Scroopy is on it. I definitely need +6 special attack. Even at +6 I can lose very easily. I need evasion. I can't dodge Perishong. Perishong has infinite accuracy, but getting confused is an additional confounding factor. Being low on HP might be a really good thing, though. Oh, it's so risky when I'm confused, though. If I can be low on HP, maybe I can get Polito to dive. I definitely don't want to heal too much. Right, please don't send that Politoad. Come on, flinch, crit. That's probably it. I have to one-shot the last Pokemon. Fuck. Oh. We lost at 39 again. Don't think I could have done anything. Oh, it's all because Donphan 2 has a stronger move than Polito, but Poliwrath sees dive. And it was never going to go Donphan. Yeah. Actually, I would have known. I should have known it was always Politoad second because Politoad went to Poliwrath, which was a water-to-water waterfall switch. And even if it was a tie, it was the index. The index is the tiebreaker, and the index is kept on a double switch out. It doesn't make any... It wouldn't have changed anything. That's so painful. It's the exact same. It's the exact same win streak as last time. We are dead. That is the end of attempt 2. I need to find someone to raid. Where are we going? Is anyone playing Frontier? Does anyone in chat want to go live? If you do want to go live, just tell me in chat. I'll wait for you. Is Selling live? He is. I'm just having a look. I'm having a look through the categories anyway. Cool. Let's go. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry I couldn't win today. Maybe next time we'll get the Lyra Cup win. See you later.